What's up guys, Adrian Jr. with STE Outdoors, and today we're at beautiful Lake Mead, as you guys can see in the background. Now, yes, we are quarantined at our house, like we mentioned in our last video about the coronavirus stuff, but you can still get out in the water. This isn't big mass gatherings of people, it's just us on a boat in the middle of nowhere, so we're not really interacting with people and helping spread the virus. We're also protecting ourselves when we do this, and we were taking extra precaution with dealing with anything else outside of our house today. But today we're going to be fishing, and we're going to be fishing for bass. I've been wanting to get out, and this is kind of our little break. The whole family's with me today on the boat, and we're going to just have a good time while we're out here. We're going to be using mystery tackle boxes. This is this month's mystery tackle box. We got plenty of stuff in here. So this video is actually going to be sponsored by Mystery Tackle Box today. So if you guys use promo code SINCITY, you can get your first mystery tackle box for $5. That's a steal of a deal in my opinion. Links are down in the description to everything we're using. Every single month something different that goes with the seasons. So right now it's still fairly cold. That's why we're getting things like jerk baits, little micro jigs. So you guys can see there, I'm gonna tie that on. We actually even got a nice swim bait in this month. So we got a lot of cool stuff that we're gonna be using today. See if we can't catch a couple bass. So the first thing I'm gonna be starting off with is like this little micro jig that came in the box. Actually looks really cool. And I'm gonna be pairing it up with these Z-Man little crawl looking things. So a lot of times in these boxes, they'll give you stuff that kind of goes together that you can use with each other, like a jig with some kind of trailer. Nice little micro jig. I'm trying one of those Z-Man things. It actually looks pretty good, so I'm gonna go ahead and get it in the water now and see if we can't catch something. I'm using a spinning rod because it is light. Juju back there, he's tied on just the Z-Man bait on a little Ned rig head, so he's gonna be fishing a Ned rig right now just to start off.
I got a little Ned rig head and I'm using the Z-Man bait.
Think that's gonna work?
I don't know. We're gonna see.
Yeah, it should work.
Probably.
That's bass candy right there.
Alright, so we've been out here fishing probably about 30 minutes to an hour. We haven't located any fish yet, and this wind actually picked up, and we're having a nice little cloud coverage. I'm gonna go ahead and start throwing around the spinner bait to see if I can locate some bass really quick. I'm just using a little Biospawn, one of their swim baits, as a trailer. It's a nice little double bladed spinner bait. So we're gonna cast around these main water points, secondary points, and see if there's some bass staged up on them. Just see if we can locate some fish. We need to find something.
You got him?
Yep, first fish of the day.
What is it?
On the spinner bait. Oh, it looks like a striper. I went ahead and switched up to a spinner bait to see if we can locate some fish. And boom!
It's a nice one.
Nice little striper. It's actually a pretty long one for Lake Mead here. He put up one heck of a fight for being skinny, but awesome. First fish of the day. So the wind picked up pretty heavy here. Not really heavy, but decently heavy. All I did was pick up a nice spinner bait, as you can see there, and only probably about 3 casts in off this little secondary point. Caught a nice striper. So we're gonna keep this one.
Got another hookup?
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh, there's a chaser caster.
Juju.
Oh,
it's a bass. Oh man, it was a fat bass.
Yeah, it was a smallie.
Oh, I think I got a tiny glimpse of it.
That's what I was saying. You didn't hear me when I said it's a bass this time. It's a bass.
Oh really?
Yeah, well.
Dang it.
Another one on the spinner bait. That was a smallie. That time there was 2 of them.
All right, let's get them. Let's get them. Knew it.
I told them to cast that way too. Hey!
Juju hooks up.
That was on that jerk bait too in the mystery.
Wow.
Awesome. Here, before it gets too tangled up.
That was where they were at.
I told
Me and
you.
Adrian were joking around casting, like seeing who has better accuracy. And we cast it over and they were like, that's not where they're at. So he reeled in and I caught one on that same cast.
Oh yeah. Hold him tight because he's gonna shake. Here's some pliers.
Now you gotta hold them good because those little ones can be dangerous.
That one's barely hooked.
Juju hooks up. There you go.
Show them the bait you
It's
caught.
been a while.
Nice.
Striper. Here,
Beautiful.
I'm gonna put him away then.
I thought you were messing with me. He's like, I got one.
I know,
Yeah,
I
thought it
didn't
was
believe,
too.
I didn't believe it either. I thought I was stuck.
Literally, like he was saying, him and I were having a competition, joking around. I was like, oh, you can't cast accurate and all that. And I was like, cast at that bush. and he cast at the wrong one. I was like, oh, there ain't nothing down there. And he's reeling in like, oh, I'm mad. And he's like, oh, God.
What happened to your hand?
But no, it's just all slimy. I don't want to touch my sweater.
Oh.
That's what he caught it on. That came in the mystery this month.
That's pretty cool.
Nice little jerk bait.
It looked nice. Has a nice color. Looks like a shad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put him in the live well. He's angry.
Beautiful. Good job, good job, good job.
And this cat, I don't know where the fish are at.
No more bites, Julian?
Nope, not one fish. No, I'm just kidding. I caught one earlier.
I missed another one a couple casts ago. I had him on for probably like a second or two, and he rolled off. Bummer.
So how's your tiki-taki doing, Ju?
Pretty good, pretty good.
What are you sitting at now?
I think like around 8,500, something like that. 8,700, something
8,700?
Something like that.
Dang. He's TikTok famous.
I know. I'm gonna go to school and the kids are gonna be getting my autographs.
If you can get a cast to catch, you're gonna go famous.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there it is.
Good form, good form.
I hit it too hard.
No, I saw you go behind me.
So we're out here. The water temp is 59 right now. Still a little on the cold side. We have a little storm coming in for the next 3 days. It's supposed to be rainy, cloudy, all that stuff. So
right when the storm rolls over, there's gonna be like a lot of really hot weather. So we're gonna hit the 80s actually, like mid 80s on some of the days. And right about then is when we're gonna start seeing the water temperature rise just to the ideal temperatures and start getting bass on beds and stuff. Down on the river and stuff, like at Mojave and everything, we're already getting some bass on beds, but today we just wanted to make an easy trip and head out to Mead and see what's happening.
Never mind no more Ronas.
Alright, well let me see your family.
So we're at the lake right now, and because everybody's kind of got the time off and they're kind of social distancing, you know, it's awesome. Everybody's kind of coming out here to the lake, keeping their distance, enjoying their family. I see people walking around. It seems awesome. Everybody's having a good time. There was some people on some kayaks that went by us, and they were saying they were having an awesome time too. So people are just having an amazing time spending with their family. We're here with our family and stuff, but
Alright, love you.
yeah.
Bye.
But this is a great time. I mean, technically being outdoors is social distancing. If you're gonna come out, just be safe. Like I said, everybody's just having an amazing time with their family, keeping the distance in between people, and having a great time. The fishing's halfway decent right now. Some people are catching them on anchovies and everything. We've caught a couple on bait so far, like spinner baits. Ju caught one on a jerk bait, and so it's pretty good. We're out here with my family too. Senior, having a good time?
always a good time.
Most of the time I take being out here for granted. Then you get locked into a house for 12 days. Then when you get out here, it feels amazing. It feels great. It almost feels like that this moment right now makes me appreciate everything. So that's awesome. What happened, Ju?
I don't even know, to be honest.
Juju was over here trolling, and look at his line when he reeled it in.
Honestly,
From just trolling straight behind the boat.
I might be able to undo it though, to be honest.
Just don't pull it too hard. You know, oh, you got it out? Oh.
Oh, no, it's just a small little spot.
Get your fishing pole out of my hair.
Am I in there?
Get your fishing pole out of my hair.
I had one.
I lost another one. I don't know why. Sometimes you just have those days where you just can't keep the fish on the hooks. So I hooked this bass. It was a smallie right there at the opening of a cove on the spinnerbait again, and he probably was a good 2.5, 3 pound smallie. Literally about 4 or 5 inches from the net. He jumps and then jumps and spits the hooks. Well, we're targeting is the bass, and we can't land the bass, but we can land the stripers. I guess that's how it usually works, especially out here at Lake Mead during the bass tournaments. it's known that when you're fishing a bass tournament, you'll just run into every single school of stripers known to man on this lake. I did it during one of my bass tournaments. Literally caught about 50 stripers for only about 6 bass probably. So what do you think's going on today? You got anything you want to say?
Fish are there. They're just a little bit deeper. Change of weather. It rained a few days ago. Stopped raining. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. Just a lot going on with the change of weather.
We can't get a good stretch of warm, huh?
Yeah, and also they're fluctuating the depth of the lake here. I mean, one day it'll be 10 feet higher than the next, so it's moving, and you can tell there's dead fish on the shore. Places where the shadow go in there, and then the water drops, and it dries up and they die. So a lot of different things. Really no excuse. We've had 3 bass hooked up and they came off. So
it is a beautiful day today, though. Beautiful day. The sun just came out. It's starting to warm up a little bit, but water's like glass. There's a lot of people out here. Jeez, the overlook's packed right now. Everybody's out here with their families right now, just enjoying the time, enjoying this warm weather we're getting lately. But it's about a storm tomorrow, like the next couple days. So it's short-lived, but after that we're gonna hit almost 90 degrees. Like, that's gonna seem weird. It's gonna be hot. Back here, grab the net, Juke. Grab the net. Grab the net. Dang, we can't stay away from the stripers. That's the one that stole my bait, probably. The Ned rig. Oh my, what the Ned rig got it done back here. Senior beat the skunk at the last minute. Ned rigging that Z-Man that came in the mystery. We can't stay away from the stripers today. I don't know what it is. Every single bass we hooked up today got off, and every striper stayed on. That Z-Man, we made a Ned rig out of it. Nice striper.
Go throw them in the light, won't you?
Awesome.
For me.
Last fish.
I didn't get skunked.
Last minute
there
fish.
We go.
No skunk. Yeah, Captain never gets skunked anyways.
It's even in here.
Awesome juju.
Jeez, there's a fish.
Are they dead or no?
Somewhere.
All right, we're recording. We're live.
Picture. Alright, so we had a great day out here today. We caught a ton of fish. As we said on TikTok and maybe another YouTube video, we caught a bunch of shad also. Those are going to be bait, and I'm actually really thinking about cooking one too in another video for a shad catch and cook. But I want to give a big thanks once again to Mystery Tackle Box for sponsoring this video. We came out targeting bass, smallmouth bass and largemouth bass. Unfortunately, we hooked up a couple of them. I hooked up one really nice one, but they got off. But as you can see, they work for everything. All predatory fish, basically, those boxes work for. All the stripers we caught today were off of the Mystery Tackle Box stuff. You guys can use promo code SINCITY and get your first box for as low as $5. Now that's a steal of a deal in my opinion. You get amazing lures every single month that go with the seasons, and I guarantee you if you use it, you'll catch some fish. But other than that, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you outdoors.